Jai Narayan, dear students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is The Hack Driver. This chapter is written by Sinclair Lewis. Before starting on with the chapter, I would like to tell you about the introduction, what this chapter is about. So, the chapter Hack Driver, which is written by Sinclair Lewis, is about a man whose name was Oliver. His name was Oliver Lutkins. He was a cunning man. He was a witness in a case, but he ignored all the requests for appearing in court. A young lawyer was given the duty to find this man in New Million. New Millions. There he meets a very helpful and a cheerful hack driver. Hack means cart, C-A-R-T, cart. The driver, he takes him around the village in search of Lutkins, but is unable to find him. Later on, the lawyer came to know that the hack driver or the cart driver was actually Oliver Lutkins himself. The young lawyer becomes the laughing stock of all. Now students, before moving forward, let's take a note of how many characters are involved in this chapter. In this chapter, we are going to interact with two characters. One is the narrator himself and the second one is Oliver Lutkins. The narrator is a young lawyer who is gullible. The hack driver makes a fool out of him. The second character is Oliver Lutkins. Oliver Lutkins, he is a dishonest man who tricks others and receives summons from the court. He is a great storyteller. He takes up the name of Bill Magnuson to fool the lawyer. So students, now let's move on with the chapter. In the first part of the chapter, we are going to study about the narrator's job. The narrator, a young lawyer, he works in a law firm. And he is being assigned the duty to serve summons to the witnesses required in the court case. The narrator, he graduated with honors in law and dreamt of practicing law. But all his hopes are disabled because he does not get any case to handle, but is sent to serve summons. As serving the summon, this work, it was very difficult and sometimes very dangerous even. So, as a consequence, he started hating it. He thinks of going back to his town to become a lawyer. Now, in the next part, we'll come to here to see how the lawyer, he goes to New Million to serve summons. One day, he goes to a village named New Million. He goes there to serve summon to a person named Oliver Lutkins. He expects to find a very beautiful and peaceful village, but his expectations are proved false, as the village has streets which were full of mud. They were having very shabby wooden shops all around. The only one cheerful thing that the lawyer finds a man at the station, and this man, he was driving a carriage. He offered to help the narrator in finding out Oliver Lutkins. Dear students, as the story moves forward, then we come to know that the hack driver, he tells the lawyer about Lutkins. How the hack driver tells him. The hack driver informed him that Lutkins, he was very hard to catch person. He was always busy doing one thing or the other. He once again tells him that Lutkin even owes him some money. The lawyer is very much impressed by the friendly manner of that hack driver. Now, with this friendly manner, he had developed a trust on the hack driver completely. The lawyer hires his carriage for a couple of hours to find Lutkin. He even tells him that he was present in Tumullian to serve a summon on Lutkins. In the next part, we come to see that the hack driver takes the lawyer around. The hack driver suggests that he would find out about Lutkins and Lutkins might run away on seeing the lawyer, so he offered himself to help the lawyer. Now the driver takes him to the Fred's shop. Then he takes him to Gustav's barber shop. After that they go to Gray's and the pool room. But they miss Oliver every time. Lunchtime arrives. The driver gets him some cheap lunch which was being made by his wife. That's it, dear students, for today. I hope you'll be able to understand. But still, if you feel that you are not able to understand, please feel free to contact. Thank you.